Yo YouTube, what is up? Welcome to a new video on the channel day 63. So for this, I'm starting a new wave on the dynamic effort squat, which for this one is just pure normal back squat, starting at 50% of my estimated max, and then 55% and then 60% for 10 sets of three reps with like 45 seconds rest in between. So I didn't really feel like this moved exceptionally well. I didn't feel like my form was that good. But then looking back at the videos here, it's absolutely fine. And it's way better than I expected. And that is one of the reasons I believe that it's a really good idea for all of you, even if you're not going to use the videos for anything, to record your training. Because you can think that you're moving badly, or you can think that you're moving greatly as well. And the total opposite can be the truth. So recording yourself will be 100 proof of what the truth actually is. And as you can see during the reps here, like one of the things I always mention that I work with is avoiding the glutes shooting back. And I was going through these reps like one for one, like stopping on the way down, on the way up. And I could see that my glutes, they were not really shooting back at all, which is like huge. Because yeah, the weight is light, but I'm still moving with maximum effort as fast as I can. And that means I'm still producing maximum force. I might be producing, hopefully I am producing 220 kg or more force here, because I believe that is my max that I can do. So that is the goal, to go so light that you can produce the maximum amount of force that you can possibly lift, and actually more than that, because as I've talked about before, and they mentioned in Westside Barbell, if you go too close to your 1 rep max and perform dynamic effort or just lift too close, let's say I was lifting with 90%, 85%, around 185 kg, I would not be able to produce 220 kg of force, because the weight would be moving too slow. Alright, so that is just like something to be aware of. So moving on to the good mornings, we have 4 sets of 6 with 80 kg, and again felt pretty easy, even with the last set being extremely slow. Like I was trying to really put the weight all the way on my heels, and the crazy thing is, it's actually like I can put more weight on my heels the more weight is on the bar, because I can put, like, if without the bar or anything, like just moving down like this, I'll quickly get too much weight on the other side of my heels. But when I have 80 kg on the back, I can pretty much like almost like lift up my toes without falling backwards, because I get so much weight in front of me, and I can just keep on shooting my hips back like literally forever. So yeah, like being able to do like, I don't know, like 10 plus reps with like really slow tempo, like the rep you're watching here, basically that kind of tempo, that is huge. That is not something I could do last year, where I could only do like 8 reps with like really fast tempo with 80 kg. So it's a huge improvement from that point in time. But obviously when I'm going to go for the 10, something like that, reps with 100 kg, I'm not going to go that slow. I'll go in a fast tempo and just grind out the reps. It's gonna be the purpose. And if I can get 8 to 10 reps and no 300 kilo deadlift, it's locked in for certain. Then for the Nordics here, I was just focusing on full speed, was the only thing. And even if I was using my arms a little bit to make it easier, that would also mean my forms were a little bit better. But you can see here, like I'm moving extremely fast. So very satisfied with this. It definitely felt easier than the last time where I did 6 sets of 4 reps. And that like even though you're not doing more than you have before, you can easily track your progress just by feeling like how hard did this feel? You know, just like the way step loading works, we're doing the same for a while, but you're only increasingly volume and intensity whenever it feels like below a certain RPE. So even though this is getting easier and easier, I can still gain a lot from this because I'm still working at over 90% of my capacity or around that, and it will still give great adaptations. But I feel like I can do like 4 or 5 more good reps in the last set, I can just go and increase the volume without any problems and still not be training all the way to failure. And it just takes a lot of the headache away that you get when you're just constantly training to failure and feeling sore and not really ready for your training or excited for it. Anyways, guys, that is all for this training. I have some huge stuff coming up on Friday with max effort back squat. So looking forward to that. Some good videos coming out this week. I'll see you all later. Bye.